Hey guys, welcome back to Hitman Blood Bunny. Today we're going to be taking our second mission in Vegas, which is also the last. That's called A Dance with the Devil. Now today I'm actually going to be taking a weapon with me, just my silver baller, and I will show you the purpose in just a minute. So in this mission I find it really one of the more difficult ones, because you have two targets but you also have two unknown targets, which on your first try you wouldn't know who they are, even though one of them kind of sticks out like a sore thumb, but we'll get to him in a bit. So, don't go through the front entrance. I don't really like to do that. I like to come over here and just wait for this guard to turn around. And sometimes it's a bit weird. Sometimes he'll turn around really quickly, and sometimes he won't. I guess it depends on the amount of noise you make. And when we do sneak past him, do not go too far off to the left, or else that camera will catch you. And if you want to get the tape, you have to go in there to get it. So we'll just come right down here. There's a guard down there, so we won't move too close. Now we get out our silver baller, wait for him to move a bit, and then run. Run to his right, because he'll always turn left. And then we can just knock him out here. And take his suit. Now we'll come back down here, and there should be another guard right over here walking towards us. Yep, there he is. We're going to have to get him out of the way too, because there is a guy over there, a party guest for the Hell Party, who is currently vomiting. And I don't know why 47 would want that kind of suit, but you know what, it'll help us achieve our mission faster, so whatever. Now there are many ways you can go through this, but I find this to be the easiest method, or most consistent method, without doing any too, really difficult tricks. So that guy was just staring at that limo for some reason. So we'll wait for him to go a bit. And again, run to his right. He'll turn left. There we go. Taking him a bit down here, so just in case there might be... This guy might see him when we try to take him hostage. You're sick? Well, now you're not. You're magically healed. Okay, we take him around here and knock him out. And what we want to do is just drop this here. We won't need it right now. I don't think we'll even need it anymore, but we're just going to leave it there for now, since our escape is close by. So, we're going to run up here and get searched. Yep, go ahead, search me. I got nothing. So yeah, there's two parties. There's the Hell Party, and there's the Heaven Party. Obviously, the Hell Party is the lower of them. And I really like the design of this level. I think it's really well done, having the two alternate areas. Really makes it feel a lot bigger. So right now, we're just going to wait for a guard to walk in here. He should be around that door. He usually walks in here and just watches the elevator. So we're just going to take his disguise once he ends up coming in here. So while we wait, just look at the scenery here. Yeah. Oh, here we are. So we got our sedative. We're going to run right up behind him and jab him. I was hoping for a quick animation there, just to make that go a bit faster. So here we go, we're going to take his suit and drag him in the elevator. And of course, hopefully no one will catch us. But I don't think anyone else comes in here from what I remember. So just drag him in here. No one else takes this elevator except one of our targets later on. But we're going to get him before he gets in there. So here we go. We're going to come in here. There's currently one of our targets is doing like a pyrotechnic show. But we're going to have a little fun with her. Add our own little trick to it. Make it more of an explosive ending. But sadly, we won't be able to see it, since she descended it. So we can rig it, and the guards don't care if you do it. They can look at you, but they just don't even care. So don't worry about having to sneak past them. Oh. And this is an assassin that is sent to kill us. There's also another assassin who's up in the heaven area.
You're just the ungainly outcome of a childish experiment with genetic tinker toys. Super assassin, indeed. You're less than human, and I intend to prove it. How do you intend to do that? We're going to duel. Meet me in the room marked torture chamber.
Okay, so before we get there, because he takes a while to get to that room, we're just going to take a look down here. Do some dancing with him. And if you look in here, there's actually sharks, which later on, when our target does the pyrotechnics show, she'll land in there and get eaten by the sharks. After she's already burned to death, though. And look, he's already not here. Come on, hurry up. And come on. Oh, who are you talking to? Thought I was supposed to be in this, but okay. He's talking to himself, or he's talking to us since he's looking at us right now. This looks really strange. Oh, there we go. So he runs away. He told us to get some weapons, but you know what? We're not going to get any. We don't need them. Come on. We're going to humiliate him to the largest degree. So he's going to shoot at us. We just got to keep dodging his bullets. Just hope none of them hit us. Come on. And soon he'll start running to different areas, which allows us to get through. And there we go. Now let's hide behind this. I've had it where sometimes the bullets would actually pass through and hit me. The bullets are passing through right now, but they're not actually supposed to hit me. But it's happened before, and it's really strange. Oh, hey, cheap shot. So we'll just run down here, and this should open very soon. More bullets passing right through these walls. And come on. Come here. Come here. Now that's a big blow to his ego. He had all the guns, and all I had to do was run up and get him. So there we go. We got the storage key. So we're going to get out of here. Close the door behind us so no one sees. And you know what? Let's take a look at this show while we're waiting. Ooh, she's really powerful. Oh, yeah. No one's even paying attention. She just thinks she's the greatest thing. But we're going to prove her wrong very soon. Oh. There we go. We made it so those shot right at her. And again, no one cares. And there she goes, right in the water. Right into that shark's mouth down there. So now we can just head back up. Don't worry about taking the guest uniform. We won't need it. And don't worry about trying to hide this body anywhere else. Because the guards don't look in this elevator. Unless you have some sort of suspicion level, but we don't at the moment. So we're going to come right over here. And here is a guest uniform. And perfect. Our target's in that position, which means that he'll be coming down the elevator really soon. Make sure we have no weapons. Good. Put that away. And that means we can intercept him when he gets to the elevator. So they're going to search me. Top floor. Now, let's just climb the hatch. And we're going to wait up here for our target. As with the last mission, we can just choke him out up here. And as you can see, with the way I'm timing this right now, it works out really well, because sometimes if you're a bit too quick, you're going to be waiting a long time. and in the end, it won't make up any time difference. Oh. So here we go. He got in, and while it's going down, let's just get him. Now, with this disguise, we have access to wherever we want, since he's a CIA agent. So, once the thing pops up... No, we don't need that. There we go. Now, before I drop down, what I want to do is just take some painkillers, because this drop hurts me. Because I got rid of the body armor. So, what we're going to do is just head right back up. And we can't strangle him before he hits the button to come down, or else the guard will probably see through the glass. And that would just ruin everything. That is some face. And it's funny, this mask actually makes its way into Hitman Absolution in the Chinatown levels. Maybe a bit difficult to... Actually, I think it's the Chinatown levels. Maybe difficult to find, but you can if you search hard enough. So... Weird thing about this game is our target is right here. And on professional, there's not supposed to be a civilian marker there. But I guess it was a, something overlooked in the programming. And right now she's just singing really badly to Tomorrow Never Dies. Which is, I'm guessing a different rendition of the Bond theme. Even though it really doesn't sound like it at all. So while she does that, whatever that is over there, that singing, we're going to come over here. Something strange I notice is that when you're not in this suit, you have to lock-pick this door. I always found it a bit strange. So we come over here. Check the laptop, and now we found out who the assassins are, but since I played through this level many times, I already know. So what we're going to do is, hopefully she'll be done the song really soon. Because sometimes you can get it where she'll finish a bit earlier, but I didn't this time, sadly. Oh no, it's not starting back over, is it? If it's starting over, we're going to take a little detour and just take a look around this place. Yep, the song's starting again for some reason, so we're going to come over here and talk to this bartender. Come on, take your martini. Oh. That was the greatest song ever. She only sang for like 5 seconds. Oh, that's amazing. So, okay, screw talking to the bartender just because... she's done now. So we have to get ready to set the trap for her. There are a lot of guards in here. So, while we wait for her to get closer, if you look right there, there's the Shamal Casino, which we were at last mission, so we only really had to come right across the street. So we're going to come hide in here and wait for her to come through. There she is. I always think when she does that, she knows exactly where I am, and it's kind of creepy, but in the end, she just walks away. Like that. So, what we're going to do is we're going to sneak up on her during one of her phone calls, where she actually tells her boss that she wants to be paid more just to sing. So, we're going to come right up. Let's be a bit unique here, and well, instead of using fiber wire, just use this.
I'll contact you when it's taken care of. Oh, one more thing. The singing's gonna cost you extra.
Then boom. Okay, so that's all our targets taken care of. So now all we have to do is escape. You can take weapons here, but I really don't need them right now. Like, there's a sniper in both of these. Or no, there's a rifle in one of these, and then a sniper in another. But you can take them if you want. But I won't be worrying about that right now. So, we're just going to go back down. Retrieve our suit, retrieve our gun, and then we can leave. And hopefully have Silent Assassin. Just take one. Oh god. Those eyes. Okay. So yeah, there's many ways to do this level, and they're almost endless in a way. But as I said, I'm just doing the more simpler ones so people can easily follow along. So again, if you did get caught on tape somewhere, you'd have to go up there and go inside that room. But thankfully that guard leaves periodically to go have a cigarette, which makes it easier to go in. So we can come down here. Watch out if you dropped the gun over here, because there's a camera over there, so don't get too close to that door. Here we go, got our gun. And we should be good. Now we can escape. Now, in this cutscene, I think this is Agent Smith, and the reason I'm leaving this in is because it leads right into the next mission.
What are you doing here? Just relax. You're my only hope. There's no one else. Your only hope for what? They're gonna kill the president. Don't want him reelected. Legalize cloning, ruin your plans. Who are they? You know. Them. Already got a cloning program. Lots of technology. Well, big enough. I don't play politics. Not even one of the why I should put a bullet in them. I've got millions. Got the diamonds back there. Red suitcases. More millions. All yours. What's the job? They want to hit the president in 3 days. In the White House. And get in there and protect him. Take the assassin out. Show me the money. Oh, thank God. Here's some. You get the rest after. What do you say? I'll contact you with instructions on how to get the investigator again front. And how to take the mission. But then how can I ensure that? If you're on the level, I'll do the job. If you're not,
Funny thing is, with 47's attitude in this game, in the other games he always seemed really happy to see Agent Smith, or just felt more of like a friendly relationship, but it's just what I noticed. So here we go. 3 kills, 1 accident, and the rest are zeros. So there we go, Silent Assassin. So if you follow that, you should be able to get it pretty easily if you're wanting to get Silent Assassin. And we get a hefty amount of cash. And of course, no notoriety. There we go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and next video we're going to be heading to the White House to save the president. So see you guys then.